going to be gatekeeping all of the southern western side against Team Secret and even RQ Athena. Talking about Team Secret.
Oh, even though right now it's in the center, there's a lot of high ground either side of them, as RQ are going to get put under pressure by the side of Team IND. 420 OP sending himself forward. He's been an integral part of Team IND's push, and Slayer gets another knock onto D2E. RQ under pressure, but G9, you can never not rely on him.
Slayer, the headshot king for the first game. Looking strong. The circle's about to shift on to RQ Athena a little bit on the downhill. B11 going to get res back up as Slayer's going to try and pull a flank on the side.
Oh, he's got to see it.
420 angle gets it. Nicely connected onto Ernie, and now they're going to try and clear the floor. They lost chance earlier, remaining still at the 3-man army. They need every single kill they might get because this is a team that might climb up in the top 5 to try and contest for that #1 position. But 420 OP is going to get clapped right back by B11. This man is insane.
Now it's just Slayer left standing against B11. Slayer is behind a vehicle, going to look to cook up a grenade behind a tree. That's not going to connect quite for now, but G9 is going to send himself up with that forward-thinking play. Beer looking to get connected.
When you fight on the slope, Imperium is so hard because so many teams could have an angle on Valdez. They had that perfect angle onto Bigatron, but now Box Gaming, they're going to try and debark down in the circle, but Orange Rock still with that compound is huge, but Break with a mini 14 going to clap straight back in the face of Marvi, hitting the headshot, and he's going to get knocked down, buying just a little bit more time.
Have to go as Valdez on the south side, still have to find a way in.
Oh, Velmoth and also Armchain popping up to the
There you go.
So Iru is going to get the upper hand onto Box for split second. You level up, we saw them get taken out earlier. Like all the big teams we were expecting to do, they're already out, but Box Gaming still have to run on by, but Orange Rock, they're not allowing that to happen.
T1 still taking a fight onto a couple of teams. We saw it onto TSM. TSM clapped back now. T1 Youngjun onto Valdez as well outside the circle, but Orange Rock's starting to move in. It's phase 6 as well. It does a hell of a lot of damage.
That grenade, just an extra half second, and that could have been the end of Box Gaming, but Marvi gets it once again.
There you go.
That second nade, and now they're just going to move on by. They had a crate to buy some coverage, but now the circle is just pushing on forward in the open, loving arms of Orange Rock as they try and just potentially suffocate this team out in the blue. Jumps down, that grenade is huge! Connects up to Scout Break. What an absolute legend, but he's just going to force his way as Viru and Kill maybe just want to leave the scene entirely. This is not a fight you want to take.
Don't get in the vehicle. Now you got to commit. You got to commit for the res, commit for the fight. As Valdez go down, 6 teams remaining. Box suddenly have this game in their control, although the blue zone is closing in. Luce is knocked down. It's going to be up to Break to try and push his way in.
They got Scout back on his feet, but the blue zone is right behind Scout. Oh, he's going to pull off the first aid. Back to 75% health. Now Hugo just going to be towing his back over with Break to Orange Rock, but now they were the one gatekeeping, but now Box Gaming, they're gatekeeping Orange Rock. Scout's going to be jumping down, taking a little bit of tick damage to the blue zone. We still got Marvi right behind.
Marvi, go for it!
They're going to get cornered down. Hugo's going to be left alone for the side of Box Gaming, and that will be the end for them. Orange Rock coming out on top, but it's still going to run in the circle, Imperium. You know what MJ does best, Imperium, and that's clutch it. And the final moments, he's going to be taking a few nice shots, connects onto Boss Up King of Gamers. Will that grenade be cooked up perfectly? Looks pretty close by. Concept's going to get the information. That's still a really good position for Galaxy Racer Celts on this first game. 3rd position overall, but now King of Gamers is only one player. That is Concept. Spread it down on TSM Entity. They haven't spotted him out just yet, Imperium.
Oh my god, but Concept gets a knockdown. But now it's going to come down. T, get the chicken dinner, the first one in the...
They'll remain as a 2-man army, but another fight's going to be unfolding. That's King of Gamers going for the push on Megastars. So have Vexy. Vexy's going to do his work versus Braga, leaving Concept alone on the side. Taking a fight versus Swag and Vexy. Vexy going to try and pull his heel up. Concept with the Uzi going to make it work out versus Swag. And now going to 1v1, but Vexy is going to be there once again. But Box Gaming, they're going for the third party because they want all those kills for themselves. As Vexy doesn't have the time to kill, I do believe. He's going to confirm the kill all one by one. But Vexy back to 75% health. Can he make the clutch move happen? It's definitely going pretty good for them. Team Secret get eliminated in the lobby also. But Yuru Gang also going to get...
No way!
Party of a third party. What the hell is happening, Imperium? Going for the re-engage onto Box.
Huga gonna be last man standing, but you do close out. So we saw Megastars take out King of Gamers.
Just potentially make them get a slower performance. Grenade comes out from Rising, connects onto Scout. Knockdown will be ensuing. The circle's going to move away in 52nd. That's going to be very scary, but really Orange Rock, they're just forced in one direction, and that's straight in the open arms of Bigatron, and they're ready to take that fight for themselves.
But BTR are walking into the open arms of you level up around the other side of the rock. You do have D2E taken out. RQ have been eliminated. BTR are pushing on in.
We'll see. This might be Orange Rock coming back, and they do get the knockdown from Mavi with the Uzi. Greatly executed, and now going to try and get the extra engage on the side. Orange Rock struggling, losing Viru himself. Fury going to be able to potentially gather even information for his squad, but Zuxi will be a casualty. Luxy also potentially on the side, leaving now one player alone. That's going to be Ryzen. Can he topple down in a 1v2 versus Orange Rock? He's getting pushed by Gil on the side. He gets it. Ryzen is solo. He still have 2 first aids. You might want to use it before taking the fight. He takes it once again over Orange Rock. Bigatron, show him why they are the world champions.
Oh my god, Ryzen, that jump shot to take down Orange Rock. It comes down to these 2 teams. You do against BTR. Ryzen gets 1. He's not going to get any more, but it's done enough. You do get the chicken dinner.
I mean, bigger
river, right? That's actually, in my eyes, not a bad thing.
Oh, Luxy is the headshot with the M4 at such a big distance towards that mountaintop down south shift. Talking about that, we might go once again. It's going on the west of Rozhok. It's going to be actually really good for one team specifically. That's going to be Orange Rock. They got the box 4 up north, right? A lot of visibility. They're going to see absolutely everyone. Great grenade coming out though from box. They're going to go for the extra push. They want to eliminate box BTR right here. Grenade comes out and confirms Luxy.
Oh my god!
No
way! In the circle, hugging the rock, trying to find the remaining members of U level up, but a shot comes out and Jonathan gets knocked.
TSM took the position of Team Secret away after they died, and now they're dealing and trying to deny U level up away from this position in the
water. No.
That looks good. Oh my god, such a good grenade coming out from the water of Winter. How did he even do that?
In the vehicle, through the...
They're going to try and hold their best versus Galaxy Race themselves because they don't want to get backstabbed during that rotation.
If they can take out U level up and Galaxy Race themselves, Orange Rock can wrap around and come in from the far western side by the side of the road outside Watertown. But that's going to take time, right? And time isn't really on their side because the blue zone is going to start moving in. The Rozhok, they still have a full squad up. I got to commend that bold move. They might be able to punish teams rotating in like Reject Scarlet and potentially RRQ.
Oh, Reject Scarlet taking a really big fight with Orange Rock. Yeah, they do get Urali knocked away. Satan's gone ill angle on the side. Even Swag could potentially third party this engagement completely. And now they're going to try their best. But really now Valdez, they're the team furthest away from the circle. They're going to have to run forward first.
And I think RRQ now 100% know that Valdez are behind him. They definitely know because Martin knocks down D2E.
Tim, be careful. Ernie might want to go for the jump shot above that. But Velmuth is going to be joining the party. But off angle, Vera will get the up hand on that engagement. He's going to get clapped straight back from the other side of that mountain. And now they're going to make their way through. But Ernie's still going to try and go for the engagement on Velmuth. But Velmuth making things happen once again for his squad of Valdez the Murder. And potentially able to pull off a double race. But the circle is running straight behind them.
They may not be in the fight for first place, but they are certainly in the fight to get the best results that they can. Orange Rock, do not get involved unless you have to.
Orange Rock and RRQ. Orange Rock in 4th position. This is a huge game for them. Mavi gets the up onto Velmoth, getting himself a nice extra knockdown. RJM going to get the res onto Godot. Back to 2-man army. But they have also RRQ going for sneaky rotation up north. D2 got knocked away, but they still have one, and that is G9.
G9, he's waiting in the wings. If Orange Rock can eliminate Valdez now, and now they can at least try and secure this game. But Scouts in the back line.
Oh, Viri gets it done once again, and now it's going to be all down to RRQ versus Orange Rock trying their best. But Valdez still really good effort, 3rd position overall, but they are pretty low. Mavi and Viri can actually heal up a little bit because D2 got res back up. Very, very unfortunate run of events for Orange Rock. Running their way by, they're going to go for the random spray. Bloom in the smokes, gathering information, but they're trying to get so many angles under control to overwhelm Orange Rock.
It's an Orange Rock sandwich right now. Scouts in the front line. Gil gets a knockdown, 1 player left standing.
CG9 in the open, trying to snake his way through, but it's going to be no.
420 OP on the back as well, getting spotted out. Bigatron now starting to come in to be a factor, but it's faded. Beer spraying down onto Microboy. Will get the flush as well. Nicely done. RRQ coming alive, but it's unfortunate that Zuxi has a line straight onto Beer, and the bullet lands beautifully, perfectly on its mark. D2E now trying to stand tall. Ernie as well, standing up. 2 players alive. Box Gaming, heavy casualties on the offside as well. But it's starting to become dire straits right now for these teams on the west.
It's a Painan finish, and the Synergy players acting as pillars on either quarter of an early spot towards the north side of the circle. Synergy, though, they've moved down from the top east side. They're actually along the way from Orange Rock, and Orange Rock have only 2 players. Things start to become a little bit more difficult.
T1 have been an absolute kill squad this game, Blank. They've been doing so much work, and they pick up yet another. They have 9 kills on the game as Luxy does fall. And they are just pulling anybody up by the scruff of their neck.
And they're heading directly towards Orange Rock. RRQ will be praying to their lucky stars right now. They don't have to deal with T1. Viru moves around the corner. Cannot find any more than one.
Oh, he's going to trade, try and get it, but the flush comes in, and now it's Scout in the building. He'll go down, and it's Orange Rock eliminated in 6th place. RRQ and Bigatron still in it as Ryzen out healing in the zone.
What a massive switch up here from RRQ to make it this far, and it's that quiet beginning before they make that thunderous roar towards the end of the game. That was what was so crucial for them. Sure, they stayed in the list for a little bit too long, but they'd already done enough damage to Orange Rock to prevent anyone else from taking shots onto them. They held off Bigatron, and G9, the true hero there, prevents any of his players being taken shots upon by dying out in the blue and shooting onto any other teams taking shots onto his players within the vehicle. Oh, what a play from him. But Jonathan's still here.
Yeah, don't forget about him. The Unicorn backpack still right and strong. Beer, last player for RRQ now solo as D2E's going to get flushed out, but I think Jonathan got spotted from somewhere. D2E actually got taken down by T1. 12 kills now found. And Jonathan's position has been given away. Synergy on 3 players standing.
Ryzen is still alive here, healing in the blue. Remember, they gave him so many first aid med packs last time, and now it's Jonathan throwing out the grenades towards T1. Jonathan TSM would love to get rid of RRQ here, but it's the kill squad, like you said. They're moving in, and they are absolutely bloodthirsty.
Beer gets spotted first on this push. Oh, maybe not. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
ZZP just walks straight past him, but Jonathan, oh, he shuts it down. Beautifully held, but he's finally going to get eliminated. Beer stays alive somehow for RRQ, and will continue to go for his shots. Goes for the spray. Low HP, gets a knock on a missile, but is going to get taken out finally. Seidan, though, tries to continue the challenge as Strider dismounted from the top.
RRQ has done more than enough here, John. A 3rd place finish is absolutely bloody fantastic for them. And Synergy now try and take the fight with T1. Remember, they'd remained in Painan for so long, and now they want to finish it here.
Josh Youngjun going in. Will find Austin 1 versus 1 against Ted. T1 has had one hell of a game here, Blank. Nade being cooked by Youngjun. He knows exactly what corner Ted's on. He'll know exactly where this is. But if he doesn't let it go, the bullets will land. And it's Synergy to... It has become clean. Blank, Team IND spot out Bigatron up on the hill, but Luxy gets away. Still a little bit of HP left, enough to tide him over.
You can see 420 OP flying in. Ryzen, though, with an excellent spray with a Scar, will open up this fight. Still 3 for 3, though. Remember, Bigatron lost a player early on, and Snacks is rocking up in the US. Luxy, 70%.
Ryzen gets taken down. That's RRQ at range. G9 lands the shot.
Oh, my God.
You level up, have vision on this fight as well. Bigatron in dire straits here, Blank. Team IND do not want to let this one go. They'll need to even push further towards this fight. Microboy and Luxy now alone in those fields on the hillsides. It's going to be so tricky to regroup to find anything they need to get the frags. They need to get them now.
Simon Cowell is in because right now, Bigatron, they need that X factor, because if they're going to get out of it, that clutch ability that we've seen before needs to come through. But Trans is moving in. Luxy moves around the side, but there's a beautiful nade. Comes onto Microboy, and it's Trans to finish him off with the barrel.
One player alive for Bigatron to keep them alive in the tournament.
Another one goes down. It's Udo Gang coming down from Severny. Oh, okay. RQ, though, what is going on that side? RQ are out!
RRQ get eliminated, and that's one of the big 3. It's now just Luxy that stands between Orange Rock and a potentially miracle run here at the PMWL East.
We've seen Luxy before. Miramar yesterday taking out 3 players from Orange Rock. Can he play spoiler once again as the solo? You level up, completely ruin the chances of RRQ. Orange Rock Scout is currently down. Gil is cooking the grenade. It's T1 on the top side.
And remember, these guys were so strong in the last game. Another nade on the back. Oh, doesn't quite take down CCP. So close, you're right. But nades are being sent through, and it's found ZZP the knock. But the echoing nade is going to do so much damage. 2 players remain now for Orange Rock. Viru and Gil in the ditch, down in the dumps. They need to stand tall. They need to be there to represent South Asia towards the top of the tables.
Gil throws out another nade. We don't know if it's good yet. Missile walks away from this one. Viru is kind of off guard. This small ditch, the smoke, all that it is, providing the cover. And T1, the young lad in Youngjun, will be able to get these players back up again. And there will be a 4-man unit versus the 2 who are currently crunched into the worst spot ever for South Asia.
And Luxy spotted this kill feed. Look at that. He's out in the blue, not moving. Snake it in. He might be looking for the zone. Oh, the nade comes in. Viru gets knocked by the team up the hill.
Oh, no!
Oh dear, Orange Rock, cataclysmic now, and it's Bigatron. They're going to be at the top. There's no one who can challenge them. We found our winners. They get eliminated, but it's not going to matter, Blank. They have won this tournament.
Look, see, the